fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way.
Left fielder, MJ Melendez. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Here's the 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Crawford slings it across, and Witt is out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out. Mess up his...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. It would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
2 outs. And down on strikes. 3rd out. The Royals get one on this swing by Perez. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball. Back here in St. Louis, our starter in this one, Michael Wacha. With the height, the release. Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
And the next pitch is way outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time. And
there's a rocket into the outfield. Now it's Ben Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Run around the move. They pitch out. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good throw behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Liner snagged at first. Take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Got him swinging. No runs, one hit. Top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. Right through there for his strike. Two outs, base is empty. That one hammered left field. Walker going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Now, Nolan Arenado. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side, gathers, and throws to first. And they get Arenado for the out. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
One ball.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here's a big power threat. Lars Nootbaar. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Wacha picks over. Walker back on a dive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job of being prepared, got the timing down, and gets in the scoring position.
Runner at second here, one gone. Runner on the go again. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-1.
Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The Cardinals down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And that's off the inside edge. Full count now. Wilson Contreras in the on-deck circle. Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now it's Belsky. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
One down. This is Dylan Carlson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Still only one out here in the inning.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Wouldn't chase that time. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Way outside, full count now. Brendan Donovan waiting for a turn at the plate. Two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here's some real power at the plate. Brendan Donovan, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go.
And there he goes. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Crawford at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
The pitch. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
The pitch.
We got full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And up next for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, and now it's Kyle Isbell. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. Right through there for a strike. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Royals trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner. Came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Melendez stands in now and watches strike 1. That one missed. The 1-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Arenado under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals. And they still trail it here 3-1. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And first offering is fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The rate comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they add on. It's 5-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Perez on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here at Busch Stadium, new inning getting started. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Gray back to work. In the air out towards right center. And Witt is out. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Perez batting with 1 down takes a strike. The other way, and that's a base hit. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. That clips a corner. Perez leads off first with 1 away. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
There's one out on the first, double play, and that's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get, and midway in the ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Dylan Carlson. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball
That's
1.
off the mark, and a count 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Comes a 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael Wacha will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out after a quick break. Pitching change here, Matt Sauer.
Now, they know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
There's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. He swings and fouls one off. Sauer, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Pickoff move to first. Back in safe, really close. Nobody out, runner at first. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Roll save. That's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A massive home run. It's 7-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Drew. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair. But off the bat, it looked like he was going to go foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Stepping in, Brendan Donovan. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was born in Germany. That one is upstairs. The Redbirds up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Right side. Renfroe in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch misses. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runner takes off, and a foul ball. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Singing the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boone. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those players.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. He's safe. Two outs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Jordan Walker in the St. Louis on deck circle. Goldie at third with 2 away. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's 7-1. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
So now here's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Kyle Isbell. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Walker hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. KC down in order. They're down 7-1. Here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jordan Walker. Sauer back to work. Ground ball left side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 21.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
1-0.
Way high there. 1-0. Bullpen action for the Royals. Chris Stratton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Five. Not even close there. And a count 2-1. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Perez on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. that one pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Ripped towards third. Sends it across the first. And that is that. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And they're on top 7-1. Back here with my pal Singy. Started the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, number 11. And here it comes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Headed down the line. Walker on the move towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 0-2 now. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him. And now one away. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The Cards up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Oh, that's just out.
Just off the outside edge. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Royals 1. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And he deals. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
The 1-1. And another ball.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a run. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boone. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. Paid off.
Here's Brandon Crawford. He's already homered here in this one. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
That one not close, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Second baseman.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
So digging in, Matt Carpenter. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
To the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the lead and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Out towards right center field. Isbell sizes this one up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Matt Carpenter with the key hit for the Cards. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Salvador Perez. And a pitch. That just misses. And that's ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
I count 1 and 2.
Ooh, Baez.
1 ball.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Popped up. Donovan makes the catch. 1 down.
Now back.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Pasquantino.
And there's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And that's outside.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One out, bases empty. Just misses. And that's ball 2. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that's in for a strike. That one clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swings and misses, struck him out. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 9 and the Royals 1. And we're back. Here's Nolan Arenado.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Stratton, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Isbell on his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, no left field, Jordan.
And now Jordan Walker. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Walker into second, and he's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So man aboard, Lars Nootbaar will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. And there's a base hit to the left. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, how you let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he'll play on a bounce. Throw to second. He's out. But 1 run is in to score.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Backed off the plate that time. Ball to strike. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Move to first. Contreras back in standing. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Brandon Crawford, the next to hit. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
Contreras, the lead runner out at second. Carlson on at first with 2 down. That one backed up the middle and it gets through. Contreras headed home. 1 run is in.
Well done, drives in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
John Schreiber on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from him.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Royals 1. We go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Michael Massey. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Andrew Kittredge.
Power slider guy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The pitch. Ball one there. Check swing.
Outside.
No appeal. And now 2-0. At the belt and fires.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. Over to Goldie. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Velasquez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kittredge, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And another ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. 4. 6. 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up and in, and that's ball 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering upstairs.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Royals 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. The pitch. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. It's a ball. They add a couple more. It's 13-1.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make it bats look like batting practice from time to time. The exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Swing and a miss. Arenado gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Towards first, Pasquantino steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 21.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. Last chance coming up for the Royals. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, MJ Melendez. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that
ball
one.
went out.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
3.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Out towards left center. Carlson sizing this one up. 2 down. Last chance for the Royals. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Helsley is just 1 strike away. Foul ball still 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The loss goes to Michael Walker. 3 hours and 46 minutes.